Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Dark Souls 3, and right away we're going to be hopping back up into another attempt of the Dancer fight, because I just want to get one in every start of an episode until we can beat it, or until we have to. Fighter, I mean. So that's about it. We're gonna jump straight in, and then if I die, I'm gonna have to come up here one more time just to get my souls, because I don't want to lose them. But, oh no. Okay. But if we can't do this, we're just going to be fighting, well, not fighting, we're gonna be heading to the, what's it called? We're heading to the Deacons of the Deep fight. At least that's the area I want to do next. But I can't remember what the area is called. Why can I not remember the area? It's the area after the Crystal Stage, though. There's a path where the Crystal Stage was with just one more boss at the end, and you have to beat it to progress later, so... Oh no. Perfect. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat the Dancer, if I'm being honest. I'm not good enough at it, first off, but also just, I'm not high enough in soul level or anything. Which isn't crazy, I mean, we're fighting this early, so... It's not super surprising that I'm not far enough to beat this. But it doesn't really matter. I do need to get better for what I have planned in the future of this channel, at least. Because I want to do some runs of like modded Dark Souls. I think would be really cool. But even more than that, there's one mod that I keep confusing stuff with, actually, like where items are, stuff like that. The Cinders mod. There are rings and stuff like that that let you damage enemies by rolling, and I think it would be really cool to just do a playthrough where I can only use those in armor and stuff like that to damage enemies by rolling. So if I can, I want to do that, but I don't know if I don't know how well that'll work out. It also, I don't really want to do it if someone else has already done it. Well, if someone else has finished it already, I don't want to do it. If someone else has done it but not finished it, yeah, I'm down to do what they didn't, but... For now, I just wanted to get a baseline of stuff and like not hop straight into modded stuff when I haven't even done the normal game one. Oh no. Yep, that's done. Okay, so no Dancer right now. We'll do another attempt next episode. But I think that's just a good way. It's a good warm-up, at least, like, for the episode. I do think we did really well that episode, or that attempt on this episode. Because we made it, like, 3/4 of the way through, maybe a little more. I don't know, something like that. Whereas last episode, that was probably pretty similar to, like, my best on the last episode, so. Ow. Oh no. Don't. Go to Tron. Come on. Come on. Yes! We made it out. Awesome. Homeward bones are so nice when you do stuff like that. Okay. Let's see. I guess, first things first, I should put the... Oh my gosh, I still have a lot of stuff to do here, actually. It's been a while since I've been back in Firelink. Okay, so first things first, I should put the ashes of the... or the cinders, I guess. Of the... I am blanking so much. The boss we killed. Well, last episode? I think last episode. Because you need... that's the goal in here, is to get all the ashes that you can go on, whatever.
Hello again. I have seen
Then...
for one, if I blessing...
we can talk to Cirrus. Right here. And now that we've beaten one of the Lords of Cinder, we can get... like, she's our companion now.
So
Then, do I want this? We can't use either of these, right? I can't use either of those, so I don't need to transpose the soul. Like, I could use them, but I'm only really using axes this playthrough, so... can't in that way. What else? Grey Rat doesn't have to leave yet, I don't think. Yeah, nothing there. I don't want to talk to Andre yet. I should sell stuff first. I can sell the soul. I'll save these souls in case I ever need quick stuff.
Ashen one.
And then we'll quickly check if I can upgrade any of my axes. I need more Titanite, so I can't. And can I infuse them? It's a great axe, so I can't use it. That's just an axe, but these are better, I think. I like the Brigand axe. Poison? Poison might be good. I do like poison. Sure, I'll get a poison axe. I like me some poison. So now it does a little less damage, but it'll poison enemies, so... that's probably a good thing to have with dark damage as my other...
Well, then take...
oh, and it actually, I just realized far later, this is way ahead, but way later I'm gonna need poison as a strength against one of the bosses. Do I need vitality? I'm gonna want it for later. Though, maybe dexterity, because I don't know what I need for other axes. I can get dex later. I'll start with that. That should be good. And that's all our souls. And where's my weight at? 63? Might be able to put on something better. Well, Ferris's hat is better, for the most part. Might as well. Or is there anything that's just, like, directly better? No. Anything directly better for any of these? No. Everything's pretty much worse for that. Nothing too good there, and... dark leggings, probably. These are directly better than dark leggings. Wait, what's worse here, then? Lightning and dark. Interesting. So if I get I'll get a little more vitality to be able to put those on later. Okay. Now then. To the next area. I'm still completely blanking on what the area is called. I have the Cathedral of the Deep. That's where we're going. I think that's what it's called. I know it's the cathedral, but... I'm pretty sure that's right. Don't blame me if I'm wrong, though. Dead. Okay. I want to test out this poison. There are two of those guys, so I'm just gonna wait for that one to come back up for now. I don't want to deal with both at one time. Come on, a little more. There we go, locked on. Oh. Whoops. Ow. I'm really not good at fighting these guys. Especially when I'm trying to see what the poison does. Maybe... I guess they're not super strong. Whatever. No poison damage. I don't need it. I'll just use the dark on them. At least if it's better than what I was using. We'll see what happens. Is this with a normal attack does 115. And this with a normal attack does 128. Okay. There. Easy. Use the poison on the evangelist just in case we can get poison off. And I think she's resistant to dark. Nice and easy. Armor there. Nothing there. Alright. There are some enemies here that I'm a little worried about. Mostly just the start of the area. Once we get into it, it's easy. There's a few right here. Just this enemy down here can be a little annoying. So I'm hoping we can get bleed off, or poison. Yes, there we go. And we don't really have to worry too much because the poison's gonna finish it, I think. We also have enough health to just tank, so no problem. Do you drop anything? You do not. Then we head on up here, and this enemy can be a little annoying too. But this is the easier of the two, in my opinion. And I should get poison off pretty easily. If there's poison. And death. Easy. It seems like it takes a lot to poison, so maybe poison wasn't the best choice. But, on the other hand, poison lasts for a long time, generally. So maybe I can use the poison against bigger enemies to make it easier. I don't like that the axes knock them over, I'm gonna be honest. What's that? This is probably the hardest room. If you're fighting stuff, which I am. Because running by is just a gamble, and it's better to take a little more time to have it slightly easier later. That worked out well. Another dog. Basically, if you're taking this area slow, you want to get rid of all of the dogs quickly. Because these other enemies don't really move. They try and shoot you, but that's about it. And, so technically I could run past now and it would be no problem. I just want the slight little bit more of souls so I'll get from killing them. Though it isn't really worth it. It doesn't really matter though. This enemy blows himself up. The Cathedral of the Deep. This is really good. So just be careful of him doing that though. Cause it does a lot of damage. Let's see. Head on into the cathedral. Item in the corner. Right.
For Ariandel.
That is Gale. And Gale is pretty cool. So we'll just do... Nah, never mind. Well, if we don't, it's gonna keep popping up with that, so we're just gonna do this quick.
Now, I need a pro if you
Accept. So this is one of the DLCs.
thank you. They of Ash never fail. Just a moment, then. The painting of Ariandel. Well, rotted scrap of it, that is. Go on. Take it. Touch it.
Yes, mysterious old man. I will touch your painting.
The ashes were too.
All right. Sounds like Palpatine. Okay. That brings us to Ariandel. And there's not really... I'm not going to do anything here. It's a DLC area, so I'm going to save all the DLC areas until later. At least in this playthrough, just because... I don't know. I just think it fits better to wait. But now that we've done that, Gale's not going to be hanging out in the chapel, so we won't get his dialogue every time we walk close. All we have to do now is just start going through this area. So, let's see. Nice and easy. Get the Estus shard. And I'm going to start off going this way. Well... yeah, I'll start off this way. It's probably quick that way. So down here, there's some of these creatures, which aren't exactly hard to fight. They can be a little annoying. It's, if you can get something that's fire infused here, it can be really helpful for fighting these enemies. And, Actually, I could use my torch if I wanted. If you hit them with the torch, they go up in flames, and it's nice and easy that way. And also, if they hit you, they will put leeches on you that will make you bleed until you hold out a torch, I believe. I don't think there's anything else that can get them to go away, because you might be able to, like, I don't know, do something else with fire, but I'm pretty sure it's just a torch. There's all of those enemies. Though there are more worm enemies later. Later in the area, I mean. Nice Titanite lizard there. Hit him over here. Titanite shard. I need large Titanite shards, though. And then up here is another Titanite lizard. Small one anyways. And a big Titanite lizard over here. I assume they're resistant to poisons, so I'm just gonna stick with dark. And they're really easy either way. And I'm in the wall. You can see under the map. Animations. Instead. Okay. So I think, yeah, there's one more item here. One more of those little worm guys. Easy. And actually, what is that? Poison bite ring. Poison resistance dang. I was kind of hoping it was increases poison attack. That would be really good considering I have poison now. But now we're back in the chapel again. So we've done that. Bottom area is cleared, so now we just go up top. Top area is a little harder. And a lot longer. And there's a lot of these enemies. These enemies infinitely respawn, if I'm not mistaken. Though they're not very strong or anything like that, so it's not really that much of a problem. Head on up here, and there's an item. And there's only a few items in this area, like in this top area with these respawning enemies. It's not completely worth it if I'm being honest, but whatever. Executioner's Greatsword. This area gets a little tight. You go over here and they're normally blocking this area. You can just get them out of your way really easily. I think that's everything up here. Just run past everything now. Don't really want to worry about it. Though this enemy will, another one that inflicts you with worms. So just pull out a torch and it'll go away immediately. Really easy. Up here we have a Grave Warden, which I'd prefer to not deal with, but I'm probably gonna have to. Though, in this area, this tree signifies the giant. So, the giant will attack enemies in this area. Very helpful. Get Bone Shard. Low Grave Warden. Yep, that's what I was afraid of. And I got hit by worms, so I'm taking extra damage. No, don't. Holy crap, that's a lot. And I am almost dead too. Let's just run out of there for now. Heal. I assume the Grave Warden is going to chase me. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. Nope. Nothing. Even better. So, you may want to go up those main stairs first, but it's actually better to go there and just knock that down real quick. Because that ladder leads to the area that I was at before, and it's just a shortcut all the way back up, so nice and easy. There's an item around this corner. Over here. This area can be a tiny bit annoying because that enemy up there will try and shoot you while these enemies attack you. And then these enemies get up right here. And you, when that enemy just attacked me, I can't use Estus now. Which isn't really a problem, honestly. I'm not worried about it at all. Alright, there we go. Ooh, item. And once you go down here, this enemy will actually fall down, so... if you want to get rid of them... I mean, it's not permanent, but they can shoot across and stuff like that, so... getting rid of them can be helpful. Is this enemy... if you go this way, there's an enemy above, right there. I don't know if they'll jump down yet, though. I think I have to wait for them to jump down. Go over here or something. Yeah, there we go. Tried to roll out of it. Anyways, those are both... there's the third one. There's... oh, right, down there. There's this enemy here, and then there's ones hanging off the edge right here, which you can just knock down with easy. Okay. Here, and there's a bunch of enemies down here. This area can get annoying. There's these 3 with crossbows, and then there's this guy over here with a spear. Though, not a problem. Easy. Over here quick. There's 2 enemies up here, which if you just go under, it's easy to just trigger that. And they're not super weak, but they're weak enough that generally you can just kind of tank through it. At least if you've upgraded your health, but... what else? There's enemies here. Oh, that's gonna help me, actually, because he's gonna jump into her. Off right here, probably. Yes, perfect. Kill you in 2 hits. They're gonna die really early. Easy stuff. Didn't get any items. It's not worth it to go up. At least for, what I can do. Come over here, enemy. I'm not getting ambushed. Gotta be careful here because of this. Basically, there's 2 up there on the roof that jump down. That one around the corner, and there's that guy, so they kind of ambush you if you try it. This guy's in here when you get the item. Oh, and apparently another one. Easy stuff, though. That one's dead, too. I should almost be to the next bonfire, so... shouldn't be too much further. Making good progress, at least. Right there. These guys on the railing, which aren't worth actually backstabbing because you can just hit them easily like that. There's Grave Wardens over here. They're generally really easy to kill. You can pretty much just do this. Though you need more stamina if you want to kill them right away. But whatever. That's enough. There's 2 of them though, so you need to make sure they aren't both coming after you at once. You're dead. And they can shoot fire. So be careful of that. These enemies are going to try and blow themselves up. Easy. What else? This should be the last little bit. There, did she drop? Nice item. I'm just gonna open these doors. Might as well. There we go. And then there's a lot of enemies over here, so you need to be careful. To get that, there's one hanging over the edge there. He is... Sure. Sure. There's that enemy over there, but I should be able to take a few of these out before he attacks. That one's gonna blow himself up. That one's blowing himself up. That's even easier. I thought he would stagger. Ow. Why are you not staggering? Should stagger. Using an axe. Just like you. Whatever. Anyways. Quickly kill you. Enough stamina. Some ember. That's good. We're gonna need that for the dancer fight. Considering I keep using them as heals right away. And now we're in the cathedral. So... Oh, this is gonna suck. I deal no damage to these guys because they're resistant to dark. And poison isn't good against them either. Oh well. I'll leave them there. Item. Avoid these guys for the most part. Enemies. Alright, where is the bonfire then? This should be the way back to the bonfire. But before I go there, I'm just gonna go down here. It's just to get that out of the way before next episode. It's easy. It's just one enemy down here, like, it's all easy. Easy. That gives us a deep gem, which isn't exactly useful. But, be careful coming back up here. Got a slime. And if you were running up there, it would, latch onto your head and do a ton of damage. Which isn't very good. But now we'll go to the bonfire. And I think that makes this an episode, so... pretty good there. Oh, and we have, next episode, we need to go up top. Or, wait, no, that's a different area. Never mind. That's not yet. It'll come pretty soon, though. It's cathedral area, so... yeah. Alright. I think that makes this an episode. I'm gonna head over to the Vort bonfire so we're ready to fight the dancer next episode. And that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video.